Hey, back here again at Ben's Auto Repair. Today we got a 2003 Honda Odyssey. Has the BYBA in it. Today we're going to tear one down again. Like all the other ones, the last couple of videos, they've been 5-speed automatics. Everyone basically tears down the exact same. There are some differences in them. But today, a lot of people have been asking, where do I get my parts from? Part numbers and all that stuff. I'm going to show you all this on my table. And 2003 Honda Odyssey and Accord are by themselves. It's the first year of the 5-speed automatic transmission. And this transmission won't go in 04. 04 will not work in 03. That goes for Odyssey and Accord. The electronics have changed. That's the main thing, and something in the valve body. The pressure valve in the valve body is different. Anyways, we'll get to that, more of that in a minute. Let me turn y'all around and show you what I'm putting in this transmission. We got a brand new torque converter. Comes red, sometimes they're gray. It is a HO21. When you order your torque converter from whatever company you want to order it from, somewhere right here somewhere, I should say a PG on it. Here it is right here. PG. That's the code to the converter. That's how they can match one up for you. I get my torque converters from Carolina Torque Converters because I'm in North Carolina. If you're in another state, you're gonna have to do some research to see where you get yours from. Here's the transmission cooler line filter. Comes in the kit. Hold on one second. I don't know how to do this with one hand. And like I said, this is the first style of this transmission. So, this is the cooler line filter. It screws in. It screws in right here. The new style, I'll show you in a minute with this other transmission I got. Here's your steels. Here's the part number for this transmission, 03 Odyssey. There's all your seals. All your clutch packs. That's a lot of clutches to go in it. I'll let y'all see that part number right there. We got our internal filter. And here's the overhaul kit. It says from Precision International. This kit fits Acura and Honda 01 to 06. See this kit, even though it fits those years, but 2003, it's by itself. If you put an 04 transmission in an 03 car, it will work for a while, but then it will burn up within a week or two. Pressure control solenoid is different, and your lockup solenoid is different. How the computer reads it. And your pressure switch right here on third gear is different. There's all the seals it comes with. Drum seals, your sealing rings, everything the transmission takes is in this kit. Between the cardboard, you got the case seals. So, all right here. All this is what I'm putting in this baby right here. Hold on one second. Alright, here we are again. Now, later on in the year, you go to the BGRA. This is the BGRA right here out of a 05. I gotta look at it again. 05 or 06 Odyssey. I gotta look at my tag I put on it. You go to your spaceship. I call it the spaceship. Cooler on top. Basically, instead of have cooling lines going to the radiator, you got the radiator hoses that go up here to cool the transmission down. And you go on the side, it don't have the screw-in filter. You take these 3 bolts out and you get a filter right here. A whole lot easier, better design. But this transmission will bolt up, but it won't work in this 03 Odyssey. That gray transmission back there, we're going to be rebuilding it later on in the week, and it will be a lot of video up soon on that. Let's get the tearing down. Alright, we good? Alright. Alright, here we go, guys. Oh, good old seal puller, same process all the time. That went flying across the pad. Take that one out. Sometimes these seals are a little butthole to come out. This transmission had a lock-up torque converter code in it and an incorrect gear ratio. So we're gonna get into it and see what's going on with her. Let's see here. Same process like every video I've been making. Take your shift solenoids off. I mark them 1, 2, 3, 4. You get it mixed up, just remember black on top, red on the bottom. No metal there. No metal there. I like to take these bolts and screw them back in because they will easily get lost. These are the only 2 tins. These are the only 4 tins on this transmission that's like this. So these other ones over here are a little bit longer. You put one of these over here, you bust the case, and then the transmission's ruined. So just screw these back in, that way you won't lose them. Call it a day. Now your kit does not come with this seal right here. You're gonna buy the whole solenoid for this seal. I've been asking and asking and asking for this seal right here. So when you peel it off, y'all sticking. You peel it off real easy. If you cut this seal, you will have to go to the junkyard and find the whole solenoid with the seal not tore and use it. But your kit does not come with this seal. I don't know why, but it's the only seal it don't come with. Well, sometimes I can get on like that. Not today. Remember to screw these bolts back in again. Less bolts you gotta keep track of. Alright. See if we can get this dipstick out. Sometimes they're a pain in the butt to get out. Not that one. Wow. Okay. Dipstick tube came right out. Throw it right there. Put its tin right there inside. Alright. Turn it right here. Take this 12, get right here. Which was actually the other one. I'm colorblind sometimes. I'm gonna throw this gun away because I ain't gonna use it no more. Used to take the stuff apart, but it just don't do it. It just don't do the job no more. I'm tired of using it. Use the big gun every time. I just hate holding on to it because it's so heavy. Get those bolts out like that. Stick them over there. Let's see here. Oh. Sometimes you gotta think when you go right here on this thing. Take this little clip. This little wire here to the safety neutral switch. Just very carefully undo it right here. Sometimes they break. There we go. See how easily, oh, she broke right there, oh well. Alright. Hit this tin right here. Check. Like I said, I'm using the big gun. My little gun just don't want to do nothing no more. 17 here. 17 there. Lift up. You got 2 crush washers in there that come in your kit. Take them. Hit this side like that. Let's see here. We can hit this 17 on the back here. The line going across. Hit this 10. Right there. Hit that 10. And that 10. Take a screwdriver and pop this thing out. Just like that. Pop it like that. Just like that. Like I said, I don't like this design. I hate that design. Let's see. Try not to make the crush washers fall off because I like to match them up. There we go. Good enough. Take the 2 tins, stick them back in right here for safety. Alright. Take the tin right here. We'll try this one again. More likely it ain't gonna break it loose. See, sometimes it breaks it loose, sometimes it don't. Take these 3 out right here. Take a flathead screwdriver. Get a little butthole today. Come on. Sometimes they come out easy, sometimes they don't. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Come on. Damn. There she went. Little bastard. See a little rust right there? Got bent, like always. We'll worry about that later. Broke the dial pin off. I ain't worried about it. Main thing is we got it off. Alright? Take your bolts and just stick it down in there for now. We'll worry about that dowel pin and stuff when we are rebuilding the transmission. This speed sensor is the only one you gotta take out. You can leave that one in. But this is the one right here that will break on your ass. And then you gotta turn around and go to AutoZone and buy a $60 speed sensor. So, see the little basket comes out. Oh, and she came out. Now look, that's the old style sensor. The new style is the same size, but right on the edge, it's a big piece of metal on the outside. So that one's $40. The new style is $65 if you break it. But it always gets stuck down in there. Put you that way. I gotta cuss at it every time. Alright, put the control solenoid. Okay. Somebody's put an additive in this transmission that stinks. Something they put in it. I don't know what it is. I just don't like how it smells. Got a bunch of metal right there. That's probably from the torque converter. 90% of the time. Alright, we're almost getting where we can fit this thing to the side. I'm trying to make my videos a little faster than usual because, well, I don't want y'all to be getting bored to the same thing over and over again. Alright, now undo that right there. You pull the transmission this way like this. Get a block of wood, stick it like that. Take it. Like that. Watch it start pissing on you. You can get by this tent, you can get by this ground right here. You stick it in there like that. Go ahead and back it out. Hit that tin. Hit that tin. And that tin right there. And all those bolts, you can keep it just like it is. Some of them have one tin holding this bracket, the shield. This one had two. So, the new style don't even have that. So, something you gotta watch out for. Put that tin there. Now, once again, you gotta be careful right here. This is your transmission temperature sensor. It will break on your ass in a heartbeat. Unplug this sensor right here. Pour that one get-go. One whole assembly. Just like that. Fold it up. Do whatever. Stick it right there. Now. Leave those bolts there like that. Take that tin out. Move this. Got a spotter right there living. Take that tin out. Got it right there. Undo your wire right there. Undo that one. Undo that one. Pull your safety neutral switch off. Put your bolts back down there because they're one of a kind. And finally, we got all the electronics off of it that we got to take off. I'm going to put you on pause for 1 second so I get set up for the next procedure. Alright, here we go again. Hopefully the little gun does the job. It's getting wore out. Take all your tins off on your back case part. Okay. Put that right there. That's for your little filter thing to go in. Okay. Double check everything. Alright. Now. Well, my hammer disappeared. Alright, had to find my hammer. I beat it off. It's been a long day, guys. When you come up like this, pay attention. Make sure you don't got no feed pipes getting stuck in it. Which that one right there does every time. Alright. That feed pipe goes down right there. Okay. You got your bolts you just took out. Come down your case end right here. Now you can take your feed pipe out. I just wanted to show you where it goes. It goes right down this hole right here. Goes down the valve body. Put that right there. O-wing got cut right there. That would be replaced in the kit. Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and unstake our bolts right here. Once again, I'm using my little lucky screwdriver. This thing works a charm. See? Unstaked that one like there's nothing. That one too. I love that. I just love it. That's my favorite one. Alright. This one and this one is reverse thread. So righty leashy, lefty tighty. Regular thread for this one. The way they came off, it shows my man did not overheat this transmission a lot. He said he had a torque converter code in it. When he pulled it in the driveway to deliver it to me, it quit pulling. So we're gonna see if we can go ahead and get this one undone right here. play with her sometimes. There she goes. Here's still good right here. Let's go ahead and look at her real fast. We're going to look at her. You see what she's looking at. Get some of these tools off the table, man. I got stuff everywhere. These 5-speeds, a lot of stuff comes off of them. Right. Usually Thug Girl burns out and these things clogs the filter. We're gonna see what she looks like. Yep. There it is. That's what started clogging the filter. On every one we do. See it flaking off? See right there? That's what clogged the filter right there. Every one. That's why Honda got smart later on in the year. Starting in 2010, they moved Thug Girl down further in the case. That one's stuck together. Look at that. Metal on metal right there. So we know Thug Girl clutches are wore out. That's what clogged the filter right there. Let's get on Depot down in her. See what we got going on. So if y'all want to open one of these up and you see stuff like that, that makes you happy when you do about 50 or 100 of these things a week. So really makes you happy when you open things up and you see the problem. Take the gear off. Oh Lord. Oh no, no, no. See the blue one right there? She got hot. This parking dog, we're gonna play hell getting it off more than likely. Just bear with me, guys. Alright. Let me get my little rigged up puller stuff out. People laugh at me with this darn thing. I went and bought the white puller for it. And the piece of shit actually slips off this thing. So I made one to make it pull it off. Haven't had no issues ever since. There's one. This is the time consuming part right here. Once you get down into the, once you get this right here pulled off, like you be rolling with it. Like you put all these big tools away. The only thing you need is a 10 and a 12. So easy that one came off. Now the next one, we're gonna play hell with. If it comes off easy, well, we're gonna find out. Good. You'll ask all the people who did with me. This the one right here that makes me mad. So let's see what she wants to do today. Buzz door that time. Let's just see what she wants to do. Okay? When it starts going crooked like that, it pisses me off. Alright guys. That one came off, thankfully. I had one time, it took me an hour to get off. If you can't get it off, if you don't watch out, you run these bolts down so far, you hit right here, you'll bust the case, and that bearing right there will be walking out. But yeah, see how black it is? Just dirty and just got hot. Okay. That there out the way. That's out the way. That out the way. Check. Take your pin, throw it down in there. Take all this. Take your parking dog, put it down in there. That right there. Take your tin. Break it loose right there. I hate when they turn so easy with a winch and you can't turn them out. Take it out like that. Put the bolt back down in there like that. Just for the hell of it. Take the spring out. Throw it right there. Take your reverse out, little girl. Just take a marker for I have it. Mark it right there. Let's see, these bolts come out. Probably won't. 212s. Take those out. Pull it up like that. Put the bolts in like this. Pull that pin out right there. Put that there. Got two bearings in it. Put it to the side like that. Perfect. Alright. Now, all that. My phone was ringing, guys. Everything's up the top. Take everything that you put up top of here in your casings. Take it and stick it out the way. Me, I put it right here myself. Where all my transmissions are. Now, we'll knock all these 14s out right here. All the way in the main case. Some of them will probably get stuck. Gotta take a breaker bar to them. But we'll see what happens. So far, so good. I jinxed myself. That one always gets stuck. Oh, you see, both loose. I'll come back to that one. Now this one right here has a little 12 right here. I forgot. Little bracket right here. Yeah. I done built over 100 of these transmissions, and this bracket right here, I don't know what my problem is. I forget this bracket like 90% of the time. It always just, I look over it. So, don't forget to take that out, set it to the side. Alright, now this back bolt right here, there want to be a butthole, which is right here. We're going to show her that she's coming out today. And it only takes much to break apart now. Look at this. Look at that. Maybe I need to throw the cheap Harbor Freight crap away and go buy me a wheel gun. Go buy me a Milwaukee or something. That's what all the other people use. Problem I have is I'm just too lazy to go do it. Take all your bolts out. Stick them all in one spot. And that hose out there, I forget it too sometimes. Let's pull it up like that. Okay, guys. So, out of all the videos I made, every one comes apart differently. Some of them will come apart easy, no problems. Some of them gotta fight with, like this one. Some of them come out like it's nothing. So, you don't know until you start messing with them. Let's see here. Take a screwdriver. Just pop it right here. Wow. Thankfully, it actually come loose easy. That's a first. I can play hell for later on. Alright. Same process. Get that sweet spot. Right there. See that little sweet spot she has? Alright. I'm dropping everything tonight. Set the case like that. That goes just like that. Look in here and take the gill out. Your little shim. Put it in that end cover you just had. Get a blue bag. I guess get a little regular Food Line bag. Take all these bolts you just got. Put them in like this. Like that. You see right here we got a feed pipe stuck in the case. Pull it out. It goes right here. Just like that. Alright. Now, all these bolts I just took out, you stick them right down the case like that. And take the whole case and get it out of your way. You're done with that. Alright. Majority of the big tools you can put up. I'm just going to hold them like that for now. Take that board out. Okay, here we go. First stalls first. Always like to check this. Pull those up together as an assembly. They can come apart if you want to. Put that up like that. Some of it was dragging something. Okay. Stopping everything today. Look at this gill. It only goes one way. Over that. Always mark it. Looks like it's been grabbing something. I'll look at this more later on, off camera, verify if it's good or not. Oh yeah, these two gears came right off easy. Well, maybe not. Alright, here we go. Take these bearings off right here. Something's so slippery on this darn thing. Yeah. Good God. Okay. Always check your splag assembly, which is good. This second gear right here. Let me see what he looks like. Oh yeah. See, it's getting hot. See the blue right there? Look at that. Shiny. Oh yeah. So basically we already found the problem on this one. Just normal wear and tear. 275,000 miles. It was time for it to quit. She had no life in the clutches. So far what I'm seeing, she's a good candidate to rebuild. Put drum seals in her. Put everything new in her, the color of the day. They never burn first gear up, never. Low holds down there, I am going to take those out because they don't never burn up either. But I will take them out when I rebuild the transmission. She ain't gonna let me do that the fast way today, is she? She ain't gonna let me do it the fast way today. Okay. Take that up like that. I like sticking it back down up in there like that. Taking it and just sticking it right here. These two washers, they have to fall off my table about 20% of the time. I don't watch out. Ceiling rings right here. Look at that, the flat right there. I was up, bumped the clutches up. The ceiling rings was wore out. Stick it down in the case right there. Here's fourth and fifth. Same way. They are bumped up too. Not totally. So we're going to have fun getting the clearances right on this transmission, because all of the steels are slap out. So that gets added an extra 10 hours to the build time. But some of these guys can just throw them together. I don't like throwing them together. I just take my time, make sure they're right every time. So that one right there like that. Let me put this thing back like this. Sometimes I can fit them all on my table. Today they ain't wanting to fit. Okay. Take that, stick it right there. Take the differential and set it in the big case in, the middle half. Alright guys, we'll get the valve body done real fast, then we'll call it a day. Start with taking the filter off, watch my gun out, take the bolts out. I told you. I need to stop using that gun. I told you. Well, the filter wasn't quite clogged all the way. So now we're looking at more towards torque converter failure. Let's see here. Lolly, lolly, la. I like to keep my feed pipes back where they go at because I don't like hunting them down. Plain and simple. People are always pulling in that driveway all hours of the night. Put that in right there. Pull your stator out. Stick it right there. Pull your pin out, stick it there. Here's your torque converter charge valve. It ain't stuck. So, thank God she ain't stuck. But I'll still put in a torque converter anyways. Let's see here. We're going to knock all these out. Take them all out except for that one bolt on the end right here. You got two check balls in there. You don't got to take them out. But I will take them out because some of y'all been asking where they go. So I'm going to take them out at the end of the video and show you where they go. That way, people can be happy with what I'm showing them. Alright, once again, take a pick. Put your finger right here on the spring. Pull it to the side, all the way to the right, pull out. You can just stick it anywhere you want to over here. However you got your table set up, it's how you got it set up. I ain't going to tell you how you set your table up. Everybody's shop is different. I'm working on getting me a better table, to be honest with you. But right now, this is what I got. So. Alright, there's a dowel pin right there we can keep. See that dowel pin right there? Right, let's keep it there. Take that right there. Put your plate over here. This time it did not get that hot, thank God. Take a finger down here and see if it's pumping. See? She's still pumping. Alright. Let's see where these bolts come out. See, this one's come out half time anyways, this darn gun, but the other one don't come out. Take a little screwdriver, because this one does get stuck. Pull it out like that. Set it to the side. Take your plate. Look at that. I just love when it's time to clean them. That there. Pull your manual valve out. Everything looks good. Scotch bite that up real good. There's a little groove right there. We have to look at it real good. We don't want none of that going on here. Take your accumulator body off over here. I'll bucket for you. Take her. I'm gonna sit her right here for now. Cause like I said, I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. Take this 10 out right here. Stick it right here for now. Then you got two 12s. Take them out. Curl line check valve spring and a check ball. Now, let me get these darn dowel pins out. Thankfully, they're all coming out today. Alright. Cool line check valve. Tuck with a check valve. With its own spring. Make sure it ain't broke. A shift kit will change the spring, make it shift better. We ain't gonna put a shift kit in it today. Take your finger here and here. And jiggle it. You got a check ball right here. Supposed to be. Supposed to be with check ball there and there. Just remember they're there. Put it up like that. Put your finger over that check ball. There's one. There's the other one. Take your valve body and sit up like that. Take your pump gears out. They look good. That looks good. So does that. Turn the valve body over, make sure you no scoring or scratches right here. That bushing looks real good. Alright. Now, oh, before I forget, guys. He's all disassembled, but I am going to show y'all this non-accumulator body, which I've been asking about. So I always leave that bolt in there like that. I'm going to take it out, that way y'all can see what I'm talking about. Alright. Now look. Can't see it. Doing some of it out for y'all. Now, you got a little valve right here. This is your charge valve, another one. Don't never take it out. You got a check ball there and there. So take a good look at that. All y'all's been asking me where they go, so that's where they go. There and there. Don't put one right there in that hole, because it won't never go to third or fourth. Put it there and there. So if you ever have to take them out to clean it or whatever, that's where they go. Please like and subscribe my video. We finally hit 300 subscribers. I got another transmission rebuild video coming of a Baxter transmission. I have a 98 Accord, 2002 Accord. If y'all like that, I'll keep the videos coming. And we're thinking about having other transmission videos of a Chevrolet and a Ford later on down the road. So, if you don't see something in the video, just comment and I'll write back to you. If you want to see something in a future video, just comment below and let me know. Until then, like, subscribe my video, and thank you for watching.